All right, here's a question. If Cleveland, the Cavaliers, lose in the NBA Finals, does LeBron have a built-in excuse here because Kyrie Irving is gone, because Kevin Love is gone, because they're playing a really good team in Golden State? Or do the LeBron bashers come out and say, he's LeBron James. He was 2-3 in the finals before this. He's 2-4 now. I never thought he was Michael Jordan, and I'm not surprised, and he's just not capable of carrying a team to an NBA championship.
I think he has a legitimate excuse, except with one caveat.
What's that?
He chose to go to a pretty lousy team.
Well, now wait a second, Woody. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love make them a very good team. In fact,
no, he chose. Wait. Kevin Love was not there when he went there.
But he knew they were going to put a good team around him. He knew that. He wouldn't have gone unless he felt they fully
put a good team around him. What is a good team? Kyrie
Hold on.
Irving
Let me finish
Love.
my sentence. He would not have gone there if he didn't feel they were totally committed to surrounding him with enough talent to win an NBA title.
Now we got to something. It took us 18 minutes, but did he leave a better team than he came to? I will give you Kevin Love. That let's assume for a moment that Kevin Love had told LeBron, if you go to Cleveland, I'll come there.
And Kyrie Irving was already there.
Would you rather have LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love, or LeBron, Wade,
and Bosh? That's an easy question for me. I'd rather have the guys in Cleveland. Dwayne Wade is having trouble staying healthy for 50 games a year, and Chris Bosh is a nice player, but I think LeBron went to a better team. That's a better team in Cleveland than Miami would have been this year with LeBron.
This is not the team he went there to.
What are you talking about?
There was no Kevin Love. There was, forgive me.
There was Kyrie Irving.
I'm going to choke
and
through this.
And Tristan Thompson was a pretty good player.
Oh, he is mediocre.
And my guess is that when LeBron talked to them, they said to LeBron, we're going to bring in a third wheel for you, just like you had down in Miami. There will be a big three here, and we are going after Kevin Love. My guess is that LeBron knew he'd be... Let me ask you something. If Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving were healthy, going into the NBA Finals, who would be favored to win this thing?
I think the Warriors would have been slight favorites.
Slight favorites. All right?
I would say that. Slighter favorite. But yes, he has a legitimate excuse. He has a legitimate excuse, except for the fact that he chose to go to a mediocre team. He went to a mediocre team. You can tell me about the team they got now. Mozgov, they got him afterward. Shumpert, they got him after the season
J.R.
started.
Smith after.
J.R. Smith, that was a crappy team
but
when
doesn't
he went
that also
there.
tell
There was
you
no Kevin Love.
That the general manager told LeBron, we will do what we need to do before the season starts, Kevin Love, and during the season, Shumpert, J.R. Smith,
Oh, yeah, let's give them all the credit in the world. They traded away the number one draft pick.
Rookie of the year.
Who's Rookie of the Year, who is going to be in Minnesota long after Kevin Love has left Cleveland. Kevin Love is a short-termer if there ever was one.
Maybe.
He will be, no, he's going to be there one more year, and then he's going to leave.
Maybe.
When the TV money goes up. He'll be able to get $30 million a year.
Maybe Cleveland will pay him the 30.
Kyrie Irving broke his kneecap. Who do you know in life that you cover that has sat in that chair, broke his kneecap?
Danny Trevathan.
He
Broncos linebacker.
He didn't play for
pretty good,
months. 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I was trying to lead you down the path there.
Thank you.
Till you got to it.
Thank
I
you
would have
for
kept
doing
doing it. He's a linebacker. I would have given you enough clues. I'm just saying, you don't know whether Kyrie Irving or Danny Trevathan will ever return to the way they are.
True.
Is that a fair statement?
That's fair.
Okay, we don't know. So, really, LeBron may be stuck there. What if he decides to opt out? What if they win? Do you think he would leave? Because
No,
he did
absolutely not.
He did what he said he was going to do. I'm going to return
I think he's there to stay for the foreseeable future.
Do you think it's possible? If he won a championship, he'd say,
No.
I helped you out. I think
No.
I'll go back,
No,
live
because
in my house
it's
in
home.
Miami Beach
It's home.
now.
He's moved everything there. he's home.
How does anybody make Cleveland their home?
I don't. I have no idea.
I mean, you go, oh boy, I can't wait to move to Cleveland and live here the rest of my life.
The Celtic-
People are leaving. As he was coming back into the city, there were like wagon trains passing him from the other direction.
Getting out of the Rust Belt. The Celtic Tavern is the official sponsor of the Colorado Rapids. The Celtic provides a bus to every Colorado Rapids home game. You can tailgate 2 hours before kickoff with everybody else who wants to watch soccer. Just 2 blocks west of Coors Field on Blake Street, it is the Celtic Tavern.